Okay, so I finished cutting all the sizes that I'm planning to sell, and I actually only finished cutting this morning the last size 3XL because I still had to draw up the pattern, and I had other work to do as well this morning. So it's such a lovely afternoon. So I'll on my focus now to do the final ironing of all of the sizes, and then heat press the labels that I screen printed. I screen printing the labels. I think it suits the safari shirts much better, and it's also a little bit cheaper if you screen print. Um, yeah. So the textile that I use to make the safari shirts, it's Rami linen. So it's got 30% Rami and 70% cotton. So that's actually the optimal percentages if when they do the weaving of the linen. Uh, yeah, unlike the traditional safari suits, shirts like this one, which is made mostly of polyester, actually. In the old days, they and they still some people still make them out of this polyester material. But what happens is the textile, the polyester textiles, if you use the Rami linen, it's got a more modern look and feel to it if you create a t-shirt like this than the old polyester type safari shirts. And I chose a safari shirt for this brand because it's nice, you know. It's something old school. It's something that people used to wear in the past quite a bit here in Africa. I think it's and if you use the Rami linen, it is such a soft cloth. It's ideal for the summer. So and it gives it, like I said, a nice modern look and feel. So what I'll do now is I'm going to finish the all the ironing that needs to be done, and then tomorrow I'll start with quickly putting all the shirts together. And then I see I still short one or two sizes. I want to make sure that in the summer when I go out that I have at least have enough of each of the shirts. And my plan is to make some other colors as well. So yeah, I will see how things are going. I don't make all the sizes. I mostly make uh, larger sizes, and then if there is a client, last week I had a client that wanted a specific smaller size, then I just make them a smaller size. So it doesn't take long to make the shirts. As long as you cut quickly, if you cut in one day and you do this the ironing and the sewing the next day, you can finish quite a lot of shirts. Um, Normally, when you build brands like these, or when you make brands like these, and you are not making use of bulk suppliers or suppliers that do the CMT for you, then it's best to stick to something that doesn't have a lot of work and that you can do quickly. And then, if you are lucky and you do your marketing right, you can sell. So yeah, so we will see how this goes. I wanted to do it for a long time, so I think the time is right now, and I know who I want to market this to as well. So we must see how it goes. Building something like this up takes time. So yeah, let us start with the ironing, and then tomorrow we can quickly do the sewing of all these these shirts.